cause me to answer, and for this I make haste.
Hey, listen, this is a parable, right? Like the rest of the scriptures. And it's very deep, but you know, hey, we're just going to do as the Spirit jump on us to do it. But it's a parable. It has to be broken down for you to understand what it is. Hard on this guy. All right, continue.
But it says, therefore do my thoughts cause me to answer, and for this I make haste. I have heard the check of my reproach, and the spirit of my understanding caused me to answer. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Alright? Yeah, that's Esau, man. He's triumphing now as the wicked, and you 2/3 that sold out too. Right? You're triumphing, right? You're winning. And there's a saying in the world, if you ain't sinning, you ain't winning.
Sure.
And right now we live in a sinful world, and if you're sinful, you're gonna win. You're gonna get far.
But it's short.
That's right. And the joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment. Yeah, because you're a hypocrite, you're an actor. You're pretending to be something that you're really not, especially you, Jay.
Yeah,
You're really supposed to be the righteous vessel that the Lord set you to be. But you're being the wicked. And for that, you're going to be judged, man. And you Edomites, man, pretending to be us, you're going to be judged, and you're going to be thrown off that throne. It says, verse 6, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach onto the clouds. And he did. He did. He really did it. Through his space station, his program. They got the Guardians now, the Space Force Guardians. They're telling you, I'm the guardians of the planet Earth. I'm the angels now. I'm the angels. You know, Yahweh Shem Shai's angels don't count. I'm the angel now. You gotta bow to me. Though his excellent, it says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. And he is gonna perish forever, and the Lord's he gave him that weapon of nuclear destruction to destroy himself. And he's gonna perish like his own shit. Just like when you take a dump in the toilet, you don't look back at that filth in the toilet. You just wipe your ass, throw that tissue, you flush it down the toilet, and you're on your way. And that's how this Edomite is going to be, like shit.
And if the brown don't go down, you flush it again.
Until those nuggets go down with it.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he? That's right.
On the wicked, yeah. So
yeah, where's this? This famous guy. You know, where's Loki at? Where's Loki at? And so forth.
Yeah. Got it. Yes. So this is Psalm 7 and 11, right? On the point of the wicked. All right. So touch on that. It says, "The Most High judgeth the righteous." Okay. And the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. So, hey, let's make no mistake about this man. He is weighed in the balances and he's found wanting, right? And on the righteous side, the Lord is looking at his elect. He's judging them every day, okay, as well. Right? And that's why the apostle also bring out that decree, which is scriptural, okay, hasten unto the coming. You know what I mean? Because the Lord is working and he's just showing you his judgment is what? His judgment is all his ways. It's in all his ways. Righteous and wicked. You know, but Esau, you got to pay for that.
More there, or?
Actually, no, that's it. You got a precept? Yeah.
You got a precept?
Yeah. This is Lamentations 4 and 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. We know who Edom is. Just so-called the so-called white man, Caucasian, Christian that came over here, right?
Puritans, so-called.
Yeah,
Puritans.
They want to call themselves Christians, you know. That dwelleth in the land of Uz. This is a buzzword for America or wherever their habitations that they've lifted up in this earth.
Yes.
The cup which is slavery, right? Also shall pass through unto thee.
Yes.
So we're drinking the cup, right? Because we got demoted. So, you know, Esau, it's his turn, you know. It's Russian roulette, basically,
That's right.
right now. It's your turn.
The stuff in the cup is really nasty, Esau. You're gonna have to drink that. We're drinking up
Reset the back of the document.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Because this is Deuteronomy 37. It says, and the Lord Yahweh, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. So we're coming in a time where the curses are going to be shifted off of us and put onto our enemies, Esau and the heathens. You know?
The boat's rocking. I mean, you know, slowly ready to go on the next side.
Yeah.
You know?
Slowly tipping,
Yeah.
Like the curse that have children and not be over them, right? Their welfare, everything that you want for your children, you have to go to your enemy for. You want a loan. I mean, you might have a so-called smart kid. Is so smart, and smart just means that you can receive information and retain it. That's all it means in this kingdom. Intelligence is in the Bible. You have intelligence, CE. That's in the Bible, man. They do intelligent, like what you can remember. All right. So there's a curse.
Knowledge.
To have your children and can't raise them how you want to raise them. Can't feed them when we want to feed them. They're hungry, right? Esau is elite, and a person like Esau don't know what that feels like. You know, this damn black people need to get a job. Okay, they want to work, but where? You know, children shit or whatever. So that's gonna be open to him now. You know what I mean? Well, that's how they get down. You know what I mean? Because they don't understand. You have to be, I know what it is to be poor. You can't eat. You want to eat, you can't eat. You seen bodybuilding? You see a lot of Jakes have like small waists and stuff like that. Oh, that's from not eating. That's in this training, but you just do the same thing, but you're hungry. Because you go to the gym. Esau has your protein, So from his bloat and get big and fat, right? And he doesn't know how. There's no secret. They just train. Go to the gym, man. Some rock stone sometimes, uneven weights. Oh, I get big, right? That's a small waist. There's no science to it. Just like hungry. You know? Yeah, man.
That takes discipline.
That was it on that. Go back to Joel 20.
Oh, that was it?
Blowing his way through.
Oh, let me just finish.
Yeah, no, bring it up. It's on verse 2 or whatever. There's more in there.
Lamentations 4 and 21.
Yes.
The cup shall pass through unto thee.
Upper
Thou
slavery.
That's right. Many more.
Hold on a sec. Oh shoot.
I'm gonna get his ass whooped, man, because even the tanning, where it's like laser, it burns them up. So imagine we have to work in the sun. And you know,
We're here right now.
you know the Jakes, like myself, I'm gonna be mean, straight up.
Started a while ago.
You know what I mean, I'm gonna be really mean. Vicious is a better word. You know what I'm saying?
It's like 4.
They have to work hard, right? Because they made our ancestors work hard. So we're about justice, man. Right? Paying back.
Within an hour or so.
Okay?
It says double too.
Yeah, it's very good.
Worse.
You have that Sambo. What's his name? What's the guy? Uncle Tom. So what Esau did? Esau painted Uncle Tom as like a bad person, but he actually wasn't. Sambo was, because if you go to Uncle Tom, it was written about him. You say a cotton from his bag if your bag wasn't full, and help it fill up your bags, man. You know, got a cotton bottle, feel how soft it is, right? You can mix how much cotton it takes to fill up a bag, and he would take from his and put it in yours. But Sambo now, I'm telling Mercer, and I'm telling you all the time, right? So
He was the henchman.
Yeah, Esau gave Uncle Tom, right, what Sambo was doing, and you blame, oh, Uncle Tom, man. Uncle Tom was actually a cool dude, man.
He was looking out for Jake.
Done.
Now, like Esau too, because Jake wasn't always just a Sambo. Remember, Jake got turned into a Sambo first, because what they would do is they would bribe certain slaves and tell them, hey, make sure you tell me who's going to leave, who's going to flee, who's going to cause a revolt, and that's where Sambo came. They were like the first sellouts, basically. So like Jake did that because, you know, they wanted to get their freedom out of it too, because he would give them their freedom if I'm told.
Yeah, that was basically a $5 Indian.
Done.
There's this
$2 now.
Because, sorry to cut you off, but like, because they mixed up Jake with amongst Gad and Reuben, those that were on certain plantations in the south, in certain areas. They just, that's why they they started calling Jake. There was no difference between a nigger and an Indian. Because there's old books that show that. I've seen it on YouTube, right? It's still around.
Well, in Jamaica, they just changed it recently. We're called the West Indians, West Indies.
Yeah.
Right? So you have the West Indians, who are so-called black people, and now they're catching on. They're going on, call them Caribbean. We're still Caribs, but the Indians will give it away that the so-called Indians look like anybody here. You know?
Yeah, because it just means savage.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I was just about to say that. So they keep switching the term,
But,
worse and worse.
but,
It wax worse.
And now it just ends off with nigger basically.
Funny enough, with that word sample, I had a coach in the world who, his name was Coach Sample.
Wow.
And you know what he did? When I first came there, he, I guess I put him on the spot, whatever. He came and we didn't have enough money to run certain things, so he ran like a huge fundraiser. I think we saved up to like 25 grand or something like that. This man took the money, split, never seen them again. Ever.
He went on an investment
And
run.
this is a college basketball program. So now there's like, we have to find a coach. There's no games happening or anything like that. And he's gone with 25 G's. Wow. And I was as funny as you guys were talking about Samuel, and his name was Coach Samuel. And he was a Jake. So,
It's like, fuck this.
Nomen.
He was like, fuck this, we got out of here.
That was up here or in the States?
No, that was here in Canada. It was Lakeland College. It was Lakeland is I forgot where the place is called, but it's a border. It's like cut in half. The border between like Alberta and Saskatchewan. The place is in between both. I forgot what it's called though. I thought it was a long time ago. But yeah, he was funny. He had all this debt, so it makes sense that he was doing that. He had all this debt and shit. So that's funny. You guys speak about that. Yeah, he's a scumbag. We all put a bunch of money in there. I know I put like at least, my mom put like $6 grand alone. Yeah.
I'm from the poor, yo.
Your own people too. You talk about brotherhood and all that stuff.
Was that was considered thing though when it was he gave a receipt back or whatever?
You know, I don't even know like what ended up happening. He just disappeared. I never heard from
Because I
him.
thought it was because it was a fundraiser thing. So if it was like basically how the church how they asked for tithes and offerings and get back a receipt. Or
Oh yeah, it's like a tax.
yeah. That's fucked up.
I think some parents actually did do that though. Actually,
Oh,
I know what you're
okay.
talking about. Yeah. Anyways, get scripted.
Let me just finish this because so much. Lamentations 4:21. And shall make thyself naked. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
that means no more slavery, man. This is the last more slavery we're going through right now. We're at the end of this thing. As a brother brought up earlier about the heel, Jacob's got Esau's by the heel. He can't take him down, man. Right? And with no brute force, those are these words. Because if you look at these words, you know, those are with the aiming of church tomorrow, man. You clean the black shoes, clean the black shoes, man. Go to church tomorrow. Pants pressed with the seam in the middle of it. Go to church tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Shirt press.
Brother laugh because like I know he laugh because you know I used to go through that too.
Yeah, me too, man.
It's a Benjamin thing. Because
press out the
so-called
shirt.
Judah don't do it. What they do it?
No, they used to, but it's because of Esau came in with that thug shit, right? They come as you are, and all this nonsense. Right? So some Jake that actually had children, like they're still in the Sambo state of mind, or slaves, gentleman's state of mind. Better yet, homeborn slave state of mind. They just do that shit. You know, they'll put iron, press the shirt, try to press his wife because you know he's gonna have competition. You have to go there and the damn pastor and all this shit. And the woman all spraying up herself, and she can't spray up herself when she's around her man. Spraying up herself, making herself look neat, and put on the witchcraft and all that shit, trying to seduce another man.
Big whorehouse.
That's it, exactly. That's what it is.
Church is full of a bunch of cum dumper women, man.
Hey, and if you don't believe it's the truth, then you're full of shit. You don't understand what's going on. Go back to sleep. Hey, go kick rocks and roll and shit. This is true.
Because basically them damn harlot house of them churches is you know, a place where Jake, you know, they can party and bullshit. That's all it is.
Yeah, well, brother just gave a testimony of that. This fucking grimy, slippery nigga, right? We know it's all under the curses, but that's not what this is about. This is about, you know, righteousness and unrighteousness when we last left off. Finish it. Go ahead.
He will discover thy sins.
Yes.
Right? So Esau's found out, brothers bringing out scriptures, and brothers across the whole world on a daily basis bringing out your falsehood, man. And now I'm cutting it with the scriptures because your shit's not going through the sieve, man. Right? It's all nothing but bullshit. This whole pandemic is a hoax, and all of that. Like, you know, you have you people here in Canada, you have your politicians getting caught trying to leave and going on vacation. You know?
I've seen that.
Yeah.
I want
and Trudeau's cabinet too, right?
I want to retire, so I'm gonna go fuck the system. I'll go take a vacation, and they'll fire me or whatever, make me retire, and I get all this money. And we know you're game, Esau, right? But that's what the brother said. It's all bullshit, and it's true. I mean, we all believe that. We understand that.
Bring out what you got.
You ready for it? Yeah. Okay. Let's go into finish up this man's times.
This is Job 20, verse 8. He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night.
So you hear that? Esau would be like a bad dream, man, a nightmare. Right? Now it's like everything who Esau, you know, Brad Pitt is, Tom Cruise, you know what I mean, those so-called good-looking white boys, you know what I mean? In our kingdom, it's like a dream, man. Like, Edomite. Yeah, you okay, son? You okay? Yeah. That's how you're gonna see him, right? The red devil.
Hey, and in that dream, when he